Okay, 8th graders, today we're talking about can you identify the characteristics of exponential decay? And exponential decay occurs when a quantity decreases by the same factor or rate over equal intervals of time. And what is the exponential decay function? So it's really similar to the exponential growth function. It starts with y equals. It has a, bless you, which is the initial amount, times 1 minus r, which is the rate in decimal form, to the t power, which is time in years. Alright, so let's try some exponential decay functions. Determine whether each table represents an exponential growth function, an exponential decay function, or neither. So on this first one, this is plus 1 each time. And then this would be times 2, and times 2. So this one is exponential growth. On the next one, we're increasing by 1 each time. And then we're dividing by 3 each time, which is the same as multiplying by 1/3. So this is exponential decay. And then this last one, we're increasing by 1. And this one's divided by 4, which is the same as multiplied by 1/4. So this too is exponential decay. Alright, turn your notes page over. On the back, we have a problem. The function p equals 4,870 times 0.94 to the t power represents the population p of a town after t years. By what percent does the population decrease each year? So to figure that out, we know that the decay factor is 1 minus r, and in this case it equals 0.94. So what do I have to take away from 1 to get 0.94, which is 0.06? So by what percent? 0.06 as a percent would be 6% decrease each year. Number 2, the function a equals 275 times 9/10 t represents the area A in square miles of a coral reef after t years. By what percent does the coral reef decrease each year? So if we have 9/10, we could also write that as 0.9. And 1 minus what gives us 0.9? 1 minus 0.1 gives us 0.9. So that's going to be 10%. Each year the coral reef is decreasing by 10%. The Next one, the value of a car is $21,500. It loses 12% of its value each year. Write and graph a function that represents the value y in dollars of the car after t years, and what is the value of the car after 6 years. So y equals, the initial amount is $21,500. We do 1 minus 0.12 to the t power. And I can leave it like that, or I can go ahead and work it out. So y equals 21,500 times 0.88 to the t power. And the question asks, so here's my function. And we also want to know after 6 years. So if I fill in 6 for my t value, the car would be worth $9,985 after 6 years. Okay, on the back you have 7 problems to do for homework. So on 1 through 4 you're telling are they exponential growth, exponential decay, or neither? On 5 and 6 you're writing the rate of decay as a percent. And on number 7 you need to write the function that represents the situation and predict the mass of the element in 4 years. So my exponent would be 4. Have a great night.